Hey, I didn't lose. I didn't even play.
Everyone's saying in the
Never
group chat that
lost.
you lost. So what's going on there? I don't know the story.
No, well, I'll tell you the story. I was doing anything else, and I wasn't invited to do it. I literally, Ethan and I are reigning champs. We don't lose. And then who was it? I think it was Mater and MVD ended up doing it, and they lost because they suck. Not my problem, you know. I wasn't
And,
there.
and you didn't kick him out of the band for that?
Nah, he's been holding us together recently. I can't kick him out.
Look, talking about holding you guys together, fantastic album, a fantastic debut album, The Dark Pool. You guys got to play a couple of shows from it before the big C word came along and hit it. So it sucks to see, but like it's good to see you guys back on the UNIFY lineup again because it doesn't feel like UNIFY without Thornhill there. You know what I mean?
I'll take it. I mean, I remember, yeah, we've only played once, and I've only been to one before. So yeah, that was a real big punch in the face of what a real festival is. Because I think I think that's the second festival I've ever been to in my life. So
Oh, so you never went to the likes of like Soundwave or Big Day Out back in the day, really?
I went to Soundwave, I think in 2013, and that's the only one
Big
I've ever
one?
been to.
Yeah. You know, the big pinnacle one that with Metallica.
I heard that was the best one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone always talks about that being, you know, the pinnacle of what it was for heavy music festivals. But now we've got UNIFY Gathering, which is a camping festival held over 3 days down in Tarwin Lower. Like, it's the whole trek of getting down there. Like, what do you boys do in preparation, you know, to get yourselves ready for something like this?
Oh, probably stayed in Airbnb this time, honestly. I don't know. Like, we're not. Yeah, I don't know. We're city boys. I mean, I remember UNIFY the first time. It's like freezing at night and it was boiling in the morning. And I used my dad's. He had like this tent from the 60s, or I don't know, whenever he was born. I don't know how old he is. Anyway, whatever. And it was like moldy. It was gross. And Cage and I slept in that, and it was atrocious and it was disgusting. But you know, we made do. We didn't have to buy anything, but I don't know. It'd be a whole different experience this time.
So obviously, you know, there is a situation that if you're looking for outside accommodation, because you've done your years camping and you want a nice bed to go back to, you do have that opportunity to do something like that. But then you miss part of the whole atmosphere. I think, you know, nothing.
Yeah, we won't do it.
Look, the whole purpose of like going to a festival like this is, you know, you're going to be a bit uncomfortable in your tent for a couple of days. But with that said, the thing that makes up the most of it is you've got these great bands you get to go see. You've got these mates who you haven't seen in like a year or however long it's been.
That's true.
Yeah. So for you guys to actually come back again, the last time you played the festival was 2019. So obviously you're itching to get back on stage again, let alone get back on stage at UNIFY.
That's facts. I mean, last time I think we'd probably do the same thing again, where we didn't stay in the artist camping. We just were with everyone else, and we just camped with all our friends and just made it a big trip. And I mean, now that we're not, you know, the babies of the scene back then, we've got heaps more friends. I mean, Bloom being on the lineup enough is enough for us to all sleep in the same tent. So, you know, it's going to be a lot more fun.
There's people in the comment section saying that they want you to come stay with them, like come pitch a tent next to them. Like obviously that's what you boys would do because you're immersed in this community, and it's you know, this group of fans who have helped nurture you to get to where you are, that kind of thing. So as a way to go play beer pong with them, go play beer pong.
Absolutely, go smash them at beer pong. Honestly.
Bloom Thornhill Snug Train.
Was that Jono? Yeah,
Hawkey, yeah.
We talked about it a lot. We talked about it last night.
What are we talking? Is it Snug Train that thing of like, you know, at nighttime where you all need to stay warm, so you just all snug up with each other like they do in Survivor?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to get the whole band, but Jono and I, at least, I'll be the small spoon, you know, and he can be the big spoon. It just always works better that way. It's what we did on the last tour.
TJ is okay saying get a Coleman tent. Apparently they hold up. So,
yeah, probably.
So you got there. Catherine jumping in again, wanting to know, will we be hearing any new Thornhill before UNIFY? So this in the lead up to...
I hope so. Listen, I'm sure everyone's in the same boat, but we're going to have a new track out at the least. I'm pretty sure, hopefully, but it's been pushed back 6 times and the concept's changed 6 times, and it's just been an absolute nightmare. And now, you know, we wrote this song. I was 22, And now we'll have to do the next available date to film it is on my 24th birthday.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, it's a nightmare. So yes, hopefully, I think we'll try. I don't know if we'll pair it with UNIFY. I don't know what the release plan is. I don't know any of that sort of stuff at this point. We're just trying to get the video done. You know, most of it is all finished. So we'll definitely be playing new material.
Yeah, good. So you're giving us something to look forward to. I mean, because the last time you guys got to head out on a headline tour was March to May in earlier on this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, we clutched that tour. I can't believe we even fit that. We were so lucky. I mean, but I don't know. There's goods and bads because now we got a taste for it, and then we got locked down again, and we're just like, "Are you serious?"
I mean, it's the same as Polaris. Like they were doing the exact same thing, getting the play, then all of a sudden everything hit. It's so frustrating to see. As you know, from a fan perspective, we really want to see you guys get back out there again, and we need we can to reach out to, you know, our government officials and hit them up and say, look, more support needs to be handed out towards the arts because, you know, you guys are suffering left, right, and center in every single
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think I don't, obviously, because I don't know, I guess the government doesn't exactly view our industry as essential, but like, I mean, creativity doesn't happen in isolation. Like, this album was hard enough trying to get the motivation to even finish it, let alone it sounding good and us being stoked with it. It's just like, I think it hit Thornhill as people super hard creatively. Like, Ethan and I had a struggle. Like, I pulled through in the start because I made Cherry, because I was like, I got to write something. I need to get it out. And then, like, once that was done, I was like, you know what? I'm so dry. I don't even want to, like, do anything. So hopefully it'll be worth it when this is all done and everything's out. I hope everyone likes it.
Because look, you know, you try and push yourself to put out songs, whether it be, you know, the angry kind of emotive stuff you put out with Thornhill, or, you know, the new Avenue Cherry, which is completely different to what Thornhill is. It's so hard to do that when I guess it would feel like the world crumbling a bit around you. Would I be right in saying that?
Yeah, I feel it's more the aspect that you don't have anything to look forward to because it's all out of your control. It's just like, I'm working towards a goal that's invisible right now because it doesn't seem feasible. So that's been probably the biggest hit. But like, it's all about staying positive, I guess. I mean, creativity can't be stopped in a way. You've just got to keep plugging away.
And look, have something to look forward to, like a return to UNIFY Gathering and getting your butt kicked at beer pong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've got a lot of cool things planned for that show, especially with some of the new material. So I think it might be a really fun live show for us. So yeah, hoping to get there.
Talking about the side project, people are wanting to know about Cherry. Like, is there an opportunity where Cherry could potentially play for the Sunday acoustic thing, or, you know, have you?
No way. Cherry's a pop band, all right. Come to our pop gigs.
But you've got
play Lollapalooza.
You've got Short Stack playing, which none of us ever thought in our right minds would have ever actually happened. But there you go.
That is also true. Nah, I mean, we haven't got any offers or anything. So, I mean, all of Cherry will be there, I assume. I think we're all playing except Jack, but he'll go anyway. So,
yeah, I mean, if you're in the neighborhood, and the neighborhood being, you know, anywhere close to Melbourne, so you can get out and about and, you know, go catch up with mates for the weekend.
I mean, why not? There's instruments already there. We'll just get encore for Thornhill.
And what about a punch up between you boys? You know, with
Jack and I.
Yeah, with you and Jack. You know, are you going to do that in the pit and, you know, prove who is the real true winner of Fight Club?
I would kick his ass. It's just unreal. it's unreal. But the way the video ended is how it would end in real life. He knows that. He wouldn't even touch.
What? Just punching, squeezing out his eye?
Oh yeah. Kidding me? Get close.
Go for the vocal cords. That way he can't sing. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Jackson, lovely.
He can't sing anyway. It's fine.
Jack can scream and he can climb things like King Kong. So where's that case scenario?
That's true. Dude, he's so coordinated. I'm jealous.
There's a job for him in the King Kong remake if they ever get one. He can jump on board for that.
Or a light check.
All right, so the rest of the year for Thornhill, you guys just sort of knuckling down right now, just hoping and praying that everything opens up again, and hopefully getting back out on stage again. Is this going to be the first appearance for you guys at UNIFY, hopefully? Or is there something else in the works or whatever?
Well, I think we're supposed to have. When did Full Tilt get? Oh no, wait. Am I
It
supposed
got
to
pushed
say
back
that? I
again.
don't know. It did get pushed back.
Yeah, we're
Oh
all
no, we
looking
did
for.
announce that. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
they're all pushed back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we had that. I mean, we had the second half of the In Heart's Way tour that we didn't end up finishing. That got pushed
Yep.
back. So I don't know if that's in October or not. So I think essentially it probably is going to be unified depending on what happens with restrictions and all that. Yeah.
Yep. So just got to play, just keep our ears to your socials and hope that we can get horny for Thorny in the not too distant future, I guess.
Oh yeah, new stuff. You will get horny for Thorny. Trust me.
Good, bring it on. Motormouth Matt wants to know, what hair color are you going to be rocking at UNIFY? Because you seem to change it up with every kind of show and festival you play.
Well, I did want to go back to black, but I didn't like it, and I ended up shaving my head bald. So I probably won't do that again. I don't know. I'll probably stay blonde. I think
You
it's the
shaved
best
your head,
option.
so you're taking
Yeah,
inspiration
through
from Jack.
COVID. I did it first though. I just didn't take any photos because it looked that bad. He can pull it off. I can't.
You talk down on yourself. You got a beautiful face, Jacob. We all know that.
With hair, but thank you.
There. Well, look at this. I'm trying to grow an emo fringe, and I can't get it anywhere.
I like it.
Yeah. It's
Nah,
horrible.
it's looking good. Nah, I like
Having
it.
a
Keep
midlife
going.
crisis in 34. It sucks.
Hey, you're still young, brother. Don't even stress.
This is what you got to look forward to growing up. Jacob, thank you for taking the time out today. We are really looking forward to the return of UNIFY Gathering and Thornhill and all the new stuff you've got moving forward, because, we don't want you boys to slow down this momentum. The duck pool was great. The deluxe edition was just as good. And for all the VCs out there, please, don't drop any more variants because it's so hard to keep up with.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Beautiful. Enjoy. All right. Wish him off, everyone. Jacob from Thornhill returning